If you want to find out how to survive in rigid winter weather, then stand by. What's going on, guys? As always, Acclaimed Sheepdog here today. I'm out here in the blind, out here in the sticks. So, how to survive in the winter? First off, we're going to start off with your own preparation, things you can do to survive. I mean, this is all about us surviving, but this is things that actually survive, like things we need 100% to survive. In cold weather, you're going to need layers. What I recommend is a quality base layer like Underarmour Baselayers. The shirt, look it up, Underarmour Baselayer 3.0 is going to be the best bang for your buck. They're $75 each for the long sleeve shirt and for the pants. But if you look them up, it's what the military is using and it works well. I mean, they are $75 each for a shirt and a pants, but I wore them out in negative-degree weather and I was good to go for hunting season a few years ago when it was bad here in PA. It is 10 degrees right now. I don't have them on because I have other layers on, other warm layers. Layers is a big thing. If you're going out for more than, say, an hour, you're going to need layers. Always keep extra layers in your car. A nice wool coat, something that's really heavy. In case something would happen, you'd get stuck out in your vehicle, you can throw that on you and walk home. Layers are a big thing for you, and if you pull up on an accident, you can comfort a person. I highly suggest that you take my tips into consideration. I was a firefighter for 6 years. I've seen it just about all as far as responding to vehicle accidents. Winter weather is bad for vehicle accidents. There's huge pile-ups. And during those huge pile-ups, if you wreck or you go off the road, I highly suggest you don't stay there. I suggest you start hiking home. So for that hike home, you're going to need water. You're going to need fast calories. I recommend the Cliff Bars. The Cliff Bars are small, easy to carry, but they pack a lot of calories. Granola bars, stuff like that with oats and plenty of carbs. And as far as layers go, gloves. These are $80 Calvin Klein gloves. Calvin Klein gloves are meant for dress wear, but these are the warmest gloves I have besides my $50 Under Armour gloves, and these are completely waterproof because they're all leather sealed. These are warm, these are waterproof, and they will keep your hands warm. I love these gloves, and make sure you get a glove that's nice and tight on you. Another thing, like I said, layers. Keep extra jackets in your vehicle, extra socks, extra underwear, because you never know when you're going to need it. Like I said, I was an emergency responder for 6 years. I've seen it all, so take these tips highly into consideration. Bring your backpack. You should always have a first aid and trauma kit on you anyway, but pack that backpack with quick calories, some water, and make sure you keep the water inside the backpack so it don't freeze and it's frozen whenever you need it. So make sure you keep that water inside the backpack so it don't freeze. Keep a first aid kit on you. Keep a space blanket, a survival wrap, one of those ones I did a review on. Those are really good. If you were to pull up on an accident or someone fell in the river and is setting in hypothermia, you strip them down, you wrap them in that blanket. And as far as your vehicle goes, if you plan to be out all day, make sure you have at least between a quarter and a half tank of gas. Now that's pushing it. I prefer you have a half tank of gas, but in winter, you're going to be spending so much more money on gas, it's going to be hard to keep up. So at least between a quarter and a half is where you have to be. Because if you plan to be out all day and you get stranded on the side of the road, you're going to need that vehicle to stay warm. But speaking of being stranded on the side of the road, if you have a tire blowout, your car breaks down, overheats, when you pull off the side of the road, if you're on a highway or if you're on a back road, any road pretty much, you know there's going to be heavy traffic. get off the road. I've seen too much people come and stay on the side of the road with their vehicle, and they get smacked by another vehicle not paying attention on the side of the road. That's how more accidents are caused than anything else. People not paying attention and getting smacked on the shoulder. So you better get off the road. Get on the other side of the guide rail, go down over the hill, whatever you gotta do. Stay off the road. Just call your tow company or call your roadside assistance and let them do it. It's what they get paid for. They know the roads, that road, more than you. It's their zone. They've done it 100 times. They know what they're doing. So call your tow company, your emergency response company, and get off the road. And if you happen to find yourself in a pileup, make sure you have your gear for hiking, because you don't want to stay there. It's just going to get worse and worse. You've seen those accidents on I-70 and I-90 and even the Pennsylvania Turnpike. They get ugly and the fatalities just keep going and building up. So waterproof boots is a huge one. Insulated boots to at least 600 grain if you can. Keep those in your vehicle. That backpack full of goodies and emergency kit, you don't have to keep that in your vehicle. Just make sure you're always carrying it with you, but it's good to keep it in your car so you don't forget. Other things I want to talk about is self-defense, or protect yourself from humans, large animals, or anything. If you're stranded on the back road and you decide to take the hike home, you don't know what you're going to run into. You could run into rabid coyote, rabid fox, even rabid bear. So as always, you should have your firearm on you. You should have a spare mag on you, not including one in your gun and a spare mag. Always. You always want to have a spare mag, because when the adrenaline gets to you, you could end up missing a lot. Now, to top that spare mag, I always keep another mag in my vehicle, so you're going to have at least 20 rounds of ammo, pistol ammo on you. And if you keep a rifle or a shotgun in your truck, that works too. That's even better. So always keep a tourniquet on you. Like I said, winter weather accidents are bad. Keep a tourniquet on you. Food. Keeping a GPS on you would definitely help. A map of the area you're at, in case there's any back roads to a house you may not know is back there. You can go knock on their door and say, I need some help. I'm pretty sure anybody would be able to help or want to help a person in need, but in case that person decides to go crazy on you, that's why you got your firearm on you. Of course, when you're walking up to someone's house, you're going to keep your gun concealed, because you always want to show manners and be respectful of the person's house. So don't walk up like that presenting your gun. You put in your coat somehow, keep it covered, and treat that person with respect. They may be saving your life. So as a sheepdog, fight to be prepared, adapt and overcome, and that is my motto that I adopted myself. So let me know what you guys thought of these tips, and if there's anything I missed, let me know in the comments below. And let me know what you guys think of the hunting videos if you want to see them when I go out for doe season. So thank you guys, and as always, it's been Acclaimed Sheepdog. Enjoy the rest of your day.